Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm in the dark today. We're doing the full moon meditation. So I hope everybody can hear me okay. Good morning. I'm Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe, and welcome. So we do this every weekday morning, and we chat and we take care of each other, and we all hold space for each other. So if you've got anything going on that you want to talk about or any dreams, last night was dream night, and oh my God, you guys are amazing. So Patricia, White Dragon, everybody's having these dreams that coincide. They all coordinate. It was really spectacular. Barbara, good morning. Good morning, White Dragon. All the strength in the wolf lies in the relationship of the pack. Nurture the pack, nurture the tribe, nurture each other, be the white wolf. Ooh, man, I love that. That's beautiful, White Dragon. Right? That's so powerful. Let's see. There she is. There's our Annie. Good morning, White Dragon. I'm going to star that so I can put that back up later. White Dragon, as people come in, they can listen to it again. Anybody else wake up on the right side of the bed? I'm just feeling really good this morning. Good morning, Buddha. Oh, Brutta. I thought it was Buddha. So, God, you guys, I'm sorry it's so dark in here. I did pull out George's the big stuff, Mr. Big Stuff, the crystals, which I can't have those by me a lot. I figured out the wrong way because I was, and it was a lot. Hi, Mystical Thorn. Welcome. Good to see you. Anyway, so we've got the big stuff coming out for today's meditation. But, sometimes there's kind of a lot of, I don't know, like you think about doing your full moon meditation and it's like, oh, it's going to be this big thing, but it's really about letting go. And I think the new moon meditation about looking forward. And we've been doing these meditations for a couple of weeks now about finding like our little pieces of ourself that we left along the way in this lifetime and others. Like perhaps it was a piece of a child, you as a child or a teenager, and somebody said something and you had to kind of clam up and get small and leave that little piece of ourselves back there. I feel like that's part of the new fifth dimension, is pulling all those pieces together. And really, whether it was last week that it happened or 50 years ago that it happened, pulling everything back together. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like when we do that, and we think, oh, that sad little thing, but really then we get more like a little kid. We get more in our joy, which is huge. Ecstasy is the word of the day. Barbara Berkman, good morning, my friend, my Scandinavian friend. How are you? Okay, I love this. Annie Bear. White Dragon, as I was sending pink light prayers this AM, I see Earth encircled by galactic size diamond light beings, all gifted with full consciousness. Right? I love that, Annie Bear. And I feel like as we expand into that full consciousness, like the new human, the new sacred human or whatever you want to call them, or enlightened human, and that we're going to be like little kids. We're going to have that diamond light, that ecstasy. It's part of that joy. You'll see us all skipping down the street. Anyway, good morning, Willow. How are you? Good to see you, my darling. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope your mom's okay. I'm starting a new list. One of the things we do is we include people in our healing circle in the mornings. And I know I think it was your mom was in here. Willow's stomach I had last week. But also I thought it was your mom. Anyway, anybody that wants anything, I'm doing a new list today because the old one was hard to read. And anyway, okay, Paul. Morning, Terry. Loved the dream show last night. Diana just gave me the goosebumps all over. Wow, with me moving to South Carolina. She is amazing at it. Yeah, Diana is oil painter, and she is amazing at everything. Okay, so Diana's going to be on with Sally next week. There's Sally. And anybody that didn't see Sally's show yesterday, she was on. And it was pretty amazing, the stuff that comes to her land in the desert. She has pictures of. So, and of course, I don't know why I didn't think of this a long time ago. Diana knows exactly who they are, these people that are coming. So it's going to be really interesting. Anyway, and they were both like, well, do you think it'll be okay if I'm on? And they were both saying it at the same time, Sally and Diana, because we had separate conversations going on. So now we're all together on it. Kelly, good morning. I'm so glad you made it in time too. Yeah, seeing all the messages. I'm way behind, girl. I got to speed her up. Oh, yeah. How was the sky last night, Sally? Yeah, lots of stuff going on there. Good morning, beautiful Leah. She has a garden with her today with butterflies and bees. That's beautiful. The wise owl. White dragon. Yes, they know we are in a heap of trouble now, and they're here to help. It could go either way, but for a few visionaries who sacrifice for all. Yeah, that's always been the thing, right? Getting the right depth together, the right light. I know so many people that have talked about this for 30 years, 40 years, getting the light. And that's what we're due every day. So blessings, Fatima. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Good morning, Sally. Thank you for sharing yesterday. I was happy to make it live. Yeah, Kelly, I hope you're doing okay, honey. I've got you in the healing group today. Kelly also has Kelly's Journeys, where she vlogs kind of what she's going through in her healing process. So it's a great channel, and she comes in with joy and a smile. Paul, hello, Barbara. It's a special name for me. That was my beloved mom's name. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I love that. Danny Beer, letting go of the struggle, brother. When we lived in, that reminds me of, I think Richie's in Hawaii right now, visiting family. But when we lived in Hawaii, that was it. Hey, brother, how you doing? Kama'aina. Anyway, yes to the pink, yes to the diamond light, and our assistance. Yeah, we got to work on that today. Anyway, getting there, going on down. Leah. Yeah, love the show. Have to finish like a book. You don't want to stop reading. Thanks. Right? Well, she's going to be on next week again. There was a lot of stuff she didn't get to. So I can't imagine. But it's a joy to have her on, because I can just sit back, and though I don't eat popcorn in front of everybody, because it would not be pretty, I feel like I am. I feel like I'm just enjoying it. Hard to do when my task is the security of the planet at large, but LOL, but I've got this. Well, thank you, White Dragon, for being so great about that. It's an honor to have you here. Uh-oh, sound check. Am I okay? Can you guys hear me? Something happened. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I can see everything. Yeah, this is the second one of these Blue Lotus or whatever they're called mics, and they don't hold up for a long time. There she is. Hi, Diana. How are you? I forgot to turn on my overhead lights today, so we're going to be just dealing with it, I guess. Right? Marby, good morning. Beautiful. Hey, happy sunrise, Truth Wave. How you doing? Victor. Let's see. Oh, hey, Millie, Grand Rising. I love that. In and out of chat. Yeah, that's cool. You got the babies there today. So we've got probably a snow day today. We have about 3 or 4 inches, and I think we're supposed to get another 3 or 4. It depends on what part of town you're in, but it's nice and chilly here, and it's going to be one of those nice, quiet days, right? Hi, Rosemary. How are you, honey? I'm going to put you in the healing list today. Paul, I'm going to put you in for your move too. Anybody else that's moving, I'm going to put Juno in because Juno's moving. She found a place and now she's looking. Right? Yeah. This is from Reverend Saul. Well, actually, these are 2 separate. So I'll show you guys. Some of you guys have probably seen them. This one is the Milky White, which is excellent, of course, for meditation. It's really connecting with your higher self. These are Reverend Saul George that we talk about a lot, and George. And this other one is really too big to get, but it's a Channeler's and Archangel Michael's sword. So it's clear, and it's clear with the golden and peach on the bottom. Anyway, and then this little guy to keep it kind of grounded up there because it's a lot going on, people. And George was a crystal healer, and he always laughed when I would come over. He'd always laugh when I'd come over, and he'd let me pick something out when he was moving. He's like, take this, take that, take this, take that. He was so funny. Love you all. Emily's still sick. Oh, honey. Okay, you're going to go out and get to it. Oh, you got to grab a swab. Yeah, it's going around again, isn't it, Millie? We've got tuberculosis here in my part of the woods. So, Millie, we're going to put you and Emily in the healing today. So you go take care of yourself, and we'll just surround you with light and love. Yeah. Lots of stuff going around. Brenda T, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Lots going on. Oh, Denise, it's 9 degrees and it feels like 3. Yeah, it's what the heck? We've got 3 weather alerts today. It's 16 here, but I'm sure it feels like 8. It's nice and cold out, and of course, Zeppelin, my cat, wants to go outside. He's meowing at the door. I'm like, that's not going to happen today. Hello, beautiful Jen. How are you doing? It's -2. Wow. An impending snowstorm to hit today. I'm in such a great mood this morning. I hope you all smile from your heart today. That's beautiful, Jen. We're putting you in the healing group, if you don't mind, because you are always so beaming with life. And you know what? I love a snowstorm. It's one of my favorite times. So, yeah, standing in the light. Julie, good morning. Yeah. So lots going on. So I hope you guys had a great night, and I hope you're ready to have a great day. I feel like when we come in and get together, it's just beautiful. Oh, okay. Diana, Leo moon. Now, moon, milk moon. Leo wants us to have fun, and Leo is about being childlike. Really? I love that. I'm a Leo, and I should have known that, but I didn't. I kind of go with it. But I do feel like that's what we're called to do, and it feels like, we've been talking a little bit about being neurodivergent, and I feel like that's because a lot of us are a little special in some different ways, and quite a few of us have somebody in our family. I certainly do. that's neurodivergent, several. And so it's like, um, it's where we bring in the joy. And I don't know what this has to do with it, but there's a lot of people right now as they leave the planet that get dementia. And a lot of people when they get dementia, I know it's not easy. My brother has it. He has early onset. He has also become more childlike, and he's filled with joy. He's let go of anxiety completely, and not 100%. I shouldn't say completely, but he's a joy to be around. And I got to say, his wife is working hard, and she's got her own business and helping out with him. And they've got friends that help too, but I know it's a lot on her. She is doing it out of love, and I know that it's a lot of work, but it's a joy to be around both of them because they laugh and carry on. And I don't know why I'm sharing all this. I think it's just it feels like if we can get to that spot where we have compassion for everybody on the planet and we process our feelings and we call back all those little pieces of ourselves, all those aspects, that we can walk around like that little kid. Hey, Leah, Marby's here. Hey, Marby. Anyway, Annie, all on earth was gifted full consciousness, right? Yeah, we are. I mean, we're born with it, aren't we? And then we get into this program of the planet, karma, society's constructs, and think that every day we have to wake up. Oh, thank you. That's what I've been trying to say for an hour or 15 minutes. Childlike wonder is a superpower. That's it exactly. Thank you, Sally. Yeah. Yeah, waking up. I play music when I cook and I sing. And last night I was singing Arlo Guthrie. I don't like Alice's Restaurant so much because I'm just over it, but he's got so many great tunes, and he recorded a bunch of tunes that his dad, Woody Guthrie did too. And just singing at the top of my voice, and everybody here just puts in earplugs and listens to something else, but they all laugh. Oh, you were cleaning snow in the car and singing and dancing in the snow, right? Finding those moments, those glimmers of just having pure joy right now. I think that's really what we're being called to live like. And I think that's what 5D is going to look like too. Oh, and the sunshine of your love. That's one of my favorite songs. Who was that? Was that, what's his name? He sings like this and he waves. Oh, golly, you are the sunshine of my love. Yeah. Hello to Stevie Wonder, right? I think so. You can't text as fast as anybody else. I can't either. And I have, I've got to get this laptop fixed. It's got, the T is broken, like the things off it. So it's, I'm never great at spelling, but I'm particularly not good now. Oh, Kelly, I was blown away to hear you're a stat geek too. Right, Sally? Yeah, statistician. And I think we're going to find that a lot of the people here do all sorts of things, right? But that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, okay. I don't know if that made sense what I said, but that's okay. Don't need to. Denise, good morning, beautiful. I hope you're doing okay. I'm going to put you in the healing group. Anyway, yeah. Her show was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're talking about Sally. Yeah, Diana and Sally together, right? Definitely. Yeah, that way I can really be a fly on the wall. Speaking of a fly on the wall, you guys know Anne. Anne's here in the mornings. I don't know if you're here yet, Anne, but Anne was talking about a dream that she had, and there was a fly on the wall, and the fly was talking to her. And I was like, I never really thought about a fly being a guide, but also being aware, like completely aware. It's such a great metaphor for being completely aware. So working with George and then my co-pilot, he said when your nose starts running or your eye starts running, that's your co-pilot coming in. Yeah, Paul Freak, glad you're here. Your dream goes with the Akashic read yesterday. Diana says, yeah, it was my show. No, I enjoy when guests come on and really run it. And you're really good at it, Sal, because I could never get all those things on there, all the things at the same time. I loved it. Yeah. Oh, you just realized that Sal is Sal Rods. Yeah. It was a great show. Yeah. Thanks for being there, Victor. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being there. Yeah. Can't wait to join. Right. And of course, Diana knew she could name every single thing, what they were. And it was hilarious. I was like, oh, why didn't this happen a long time ago? Pamela, good morning, everyone. You slept like chat last night? Chit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had weird dreams last night. I don't know about anybody else, but weird dreams, which was interesting. Hey, Kiki La, gracious greetings. Ooh, I like that. Gracious greetings. I like your name too, Kiki. Synchronized, right? Yeah. Synchronicities, man. It's coming. Let's see. Yeah, blessings, Kiki. Welcome, everybody. Oh, hello, Dolly, my other Scandinavian friend. Sister. Good morning, friends. The snow has started in Milwaukee. We have about 3 or 4 inches right now, and we're supposed to get the heaviest part of it today, Dolly. So I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, Pamela, can't seem to get your groove today. Right? Yeah, there are some days that are like that. And but it is interesting when we stop and look and you get curious about it, right? Like I feel like some days I come on here and I can't make my mouth coordinate with my tongue and my brain all at the same time. It's a lot of work. And then I start wondering about like, why is that? And then I think of the construct of coffee. And I'm so happy for who made that construct. Oh, you do have a clip about the sky and the circles that are up there. Oh, good, Sally. That was amazing. Sally has some property out in the desert in Arizona. And it's phenomenal, the entities that come to visit. So, and Diana is an expert on the elementals and astrology and a lot of other things. She does a lot and knows so much. So she's amazing. Sally's videos give me a feeling of wonder. Yeah. Right? It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's so nice to know we're not alone and to see they really want us to notice them. Leah, we are going to be in a place our hearts will be weighed. Service has always been the way over this bridge. Yeah. Yeah, we need to be really strong. Like that's kind of been the message for a long time that we've been talking about. And all of it's kind of working on getting healthy and getting really strengthened so that we can stand in our power as everything's going on to help others. I feel like we watch things now. We're kind of the watchers is what we turned on. um, which is a part of being the way showers. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like that's a part of it. I know those are constructs, but I like those constructs. Dolly, great to see everyone today. I hope that most of you are in warm places and it's not getting snow. Yeah, I think most of the country is getting something. I mean, it seems like this snow was coming in, just about a big part of the country. Maybe I just think that because it came in here. It's the Midwest, but anyway, Dolly, do you have your big show on tomorrow? Or not big, but you usually do a 10 o'clock show, I think, on Thursdays. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right? Jen, I didn't know you were neighbors with Dolly. Yeah, are you ready for the snow apocalypse? Okay. Oh, honey. Annie Bear, you got it, sweetheart. Pain relief for your hips. You got it, kid. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody else is doing anything special for Valentine's Day. I am going to a thing at my yoga studio that I go to, that I teach at. And we're going to do my daughter is leading a thing for women. What do they call that? Galentine's Day. And it's about women's sexuality and women's, not just ecstasy, but also like how we hold space for ourselves and how, what's going on right now as far as the workforce and whatnot. It's really designed around a man's or a masculine way because they work more with the circadian rhythm, masculine males do. And for women, with our reproductive organs and whatnot, what would work for us is better to take some time off once a month and be more productive that way. Depending on where you're at with your cycles and things like that. But anyway, it's an interesting thing that she's put together, and we're going to do some somatic work. And this is her first thing that she's done on her own, so I'm really excited. I'm going to be there. She's letting me be there. You're going to have to choose service as the way over the bridge, right, Leah? And I love that. Sometimes the service is just shining your light when others can't, and holding the light for everybody. And others are going to be out there in the trenches too. And kind of knowing what our dharma is in this lifetime. Why are we here, right? It's such a thing. But every time that I go in and have visions of entities that are working in service on the other side, and I say thank you, and they say it's our honor. And that always makes my heart so happy. So it is an honor, isn't it? Sometimes when we think of service, we think, oh God, that means like cleaning the dishes or something, right? But it's better than that. It's an honor. Fox with a book, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you this morning. Hi, Deb. Let's see, just watch Sally's video. It is fascinating. I have noticed the squid bugs appear on readers' channels along with the sprinkler orbs. So cool. Wow. Yeah. And sometimes they're like right behind them. Have you seen that, Deb? I think I was on with Jean, Psychic Jean, last week, and she had an orb just fly in behind her. It was really interesting. Mystical Thorn, I thought you were new. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It's a joy to have you. It's an honor. Yeah. And there are no strangers here. So you are very, very welcome. Millie. Okay. I'm off listening and back, Paul. I love that Diana picked up you were moving an Akashic read. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Diana's on a lot of people's, channels, and that's Oil Painter, Mystical Thorn. That's her tag name or whatever you wanna call it. Anyway, but she also does Akashic readings with Linda D. Gonzalez and, oh golly, come on, Terry, where's your brain? Well, it's okay. I know this woman quite well, and it's just blanking out right now. So, yeah. Oh, good. Thanks, Barb. The sound's okay. Yeah. I hope so, because I've been talking a lot, and you guys would have just been sitting here watching. Oh, what a night. Dreams, battles, and Norse beer for the celebration. So one zip and I hit the floor. Oh my God, Diana. That cracks me up. That's great. Leah getting 6 to 7 inches today. Yep. They said we might get 9 here. I think it's gonna be north of the river. I live south of the river, so I'm in town. And it's usually a little warmer in town. What? You have 5 inches in Jersey, and you still got most of the storm coming at you, don't you, Barbara? I think you're gonna get a lot. Oh, Annie Bear, it's still dark there and 22 degrees. Yeah, so Diana's on the West Coast, so you guys don't usually get that freezing cold like that, do you? Very often. I mean, a few days a year, but not like this. This is something. Oh, Teresa, hey, I am prepping my house to put it on sale. Then I'm looking for a new home. Wow, Teresa, good for you. I'm kind of getting ready to do that. I'm doing it in stages, but I have somebody coming this week that's going to start getting things ready for me, helping me out a little bit. And I'm kind of, I don't know, we might stay here, but we might also look at getting something. I'm always open, but kind of looking at moving. And sometimes, like I used to spend hours looking at Zillow at areas that I thought were climate friendly for climate change. And, now the areas that we thought of, I mean, for me, I thought, Asheville, that area would be amazing. And then it gets a hurricane, right? And I do think the Great Lakes is amazing for that too, and upstate New York and whatnot, which I guess is Great Lakes, and probably Utah and all those. I mean, I think now it's just be happy where you are. Oh, Paul, you're still moving. Yeah. It's a lot of work, right? When everything's upside down. It's kind of hard on us. Yeah. What? Hi, Deb. Interesting what you've seen. Squid-like beings is what I call an elegant bus. I kind of felt like they were underwater beatings yesterday too, Sally. Yeah. Squid-like. An elegant bus. Sounds the same. Yeah. Freaking humorous. Humongous. Humongous? Okay, humongous. That's a word. Hi, Deanne. How are you? I just lost you. There you are. Good morning. DFL rocks. I love that. Did you just add rocks to your name, Deanne, or has it always been there? I guess I'm just finding it today. We're going to get, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow today. And it's going to be the biggest for over 2 or 3 years. Jeez, Marie's Fatima. That's going to be amazing. I guess you probably are used to it. Not that much perhaps, but you probably know what to do, right? I went to Whole Foods last night and got some more food. We didn't have a lot. I mean, we had plenty, but we wouldn't have been bad. But, we always run out of oranges and bread and spinach. Diana, I brought my big pieces down and put them in the office. Felt like I needed them where I spend much time in readings, right? That's what I felt this morning too, Diana. I felt like it was time for the big boys. And they kind of look like hands, don't they? They're back here. So I don't have my overhead lights on today. It's kind of dark in here. Yeah, it has been a while since we've heard from Judy. And I haven't seen Randy in for a little bit either, for a hot minute. So I hope everybody's okay. Juno was in this week. I don't see her today, but I know she's in the process of moving. Okay. White Dragon says, last night I was handed a stack of papers and a test. Had 1 hour to answer and the instructions to pass. Put name and date inside a sheet of blank paper to pass. Whoa. You're moving up. You're getting some, aren't you? Yeah. Leah has 21 degrees. Hey, KD, how are you? Oh, Millie, you have 30 degrees out here pretty much. Not too much snow, 2 to 3 inches in North New Jersey. Good. Yeah, that's where my my nephew's in Long Island going to school. He's finishing his PhD there. He is smart. He's gifted. Heck yeah, let's go. Hey, Lauren. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Good to see you. Paul, can you believe work just called me? I have to look up Henry VIII. Wow. I asked and they said, just do it. Wow. Henry VIII. Interesting. A snow moon. Yeah. Though it is snow, right? Yeah. Okay. Your live stream is at 10 Central. That's right. I have a camera set up so I can show everyone the snow that is falling. Our full snow moon. Are y'all charging your moon water? You got mine ready? I think it's going to be snow ice, but yeah, I'll put some in the window. That's a good idea. I got some really big, like that big mason jars with lids for stuff like that. Right now I got some cookies and put it in there, thinking I'd be very chic, like the Kardashians. I don't watch them, but every once in a while I'll see them and they always have something interesting up there. Hearing Moonchild, King Crimson. Oh my God, Leah, I haven't thought of King Crimson in so long. I saw them a few times. They were amazing. Yeah, your superpower, ADD, right? It isn't superpower. And they're talking about that. The tapes on neurodivergent kids. And Dolly says, neurodivergent, that is me. Almost everybody in my family has some sort of alphabet, right? That we could, or gift. A lot of them are gifted, and a lot of people that are neurodivergent are definitely gifted. It's an interesting group. Like, I'm not good at school. I can't test, and I'm not a good speller. But I feel like I have other gifts, and I know all of you do. I think we need to understand the task before taking it to succeed. We are ready to pick him up when the word is given. Oh, wow. Interesting. Lauren, good morning. Julie, good to see you. Oh, that is how your father was in his dementia. Goofy, silly, and had jokes till the later days. Right? That's how my stepmom was too. She got a little goofy and a little silly, and she was always she was more subdued, her personality, but her dementia brought out a little more silly, and she was always quite funny. And she would say things to people. Oh my God. Yeah, she was dry and funny, but she got sweet and funny. Your roommate Shorkey. Oh, was named Daisy, and she was 1 pound, 2 ounce, and now is 4 pounds, 9 ounces, and they call her Wide Load. That is too funny. Oh my God, Jen. That's a riot. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Annie Bear. They're doing amazing. Deanne wants on the healing list. You got it. Okay, and Leah. Oh, honey, your mom had a mini stroke. I'm so sorry. Leah's mom. Stroke. And Deanne. Yeah. Oh, bad cough and chest congestion. You know, if you can't catch your breath, that's time that you might want to go and see the doctor. And I'm not trying to spread fear, but there is TB going around right now in our area. So, just take a look at it. And I wouldn't have said that last year because it always goes to my chest too. But, and you know what you're doing, Deanne, but I always also drink, chop up some fresh ginger and a lot of lemon and a lot of honey and drink that all day hot. You can add fennel, coriander, and cumin to it, and that's like medicine. That's a standard Vedic healing power. Ayurvedic. Sharon O'Brien, good morning, and psychics out there who can tell me where my packet of postal stamps are. Oh my God, Sharon. This is a good, okay, everybody. Let's do that and then we'll meditate. Sharon's packet of postal stamps. It's in, okay, you guys look and see where you see it. I see it kind of in a corner of a cupboard. Like either you open the door or the drawer and it's in the very front behind something or in the very back corner. But they're kind of showing me the left-hand corner too. So see how far I'm off on that. Those are always fun things to do. Okay, getting to the bottom here, and then we're going to meditate. Oh, galactic relocation programs, but only those at a certain level are allowed to work on the levels like all of us. Wow. Yeah, you sing, but you shouldn't ever sing loud, sing proud, Dolly. That's what I do. I don't sing on tune. It's awful to know we're subject to leave this body. It's hard to see through the loss, the light through the loss. Right? To know that this is not permanent, to know that this is, but to know that our personality perseveres, like the true us, our true light perseveres. It's like this is just, when we go into that light body, the other thing they're saying about the light body is as we reach into the fifth dimension, you get another 100 or 200 years probably in your body, which I've always believed because then your body reaches homeostasis. And there are records recorded of people, thousands of years ago and probably still here in Tibet and the Himalayas that live for 1,000 years. If you go into some of the monasteries in Thailand and Nepal, you'll see the bodies of perfectly preserved monks that are in meditation. And they're, 1,000 years old. I don't know that they're still alive, but they walk out of their bodies. It's that process of, this is important too, the process of when we leave our bodies, our physical bodies, when we walk out consciously, kind of, and that we are, ready to leave and not in fear. And then when you walk out consciously like that, it's a thing, I believe, that then you walk into your next body consciously aware of who you truly are. And I think that's really amazing. You sing all songs with words, KD. I love that. I sing them all with the wrong words. Oh, Dolly has an outdoor cam. I can't wait. Yeah. Joy Pain, Leah. Yeah. Okay. Jim Morrison did The Sunshine of Your Love. Okay, it was Stevie Wonder that did The Sunshine of Your Life, right? Oh, Leah, Crystal Ship. Okay, we got to get going here, people. What? Barbara makes resin frogs with all kinds of weird things in them. I love that. Why are frogs and foxes so big right now? I don't know. Okay, I'm just scrolling down all the way, you guys, and then we're just going to there's Val. Hey, Illumination Portal, how are you? I do want to point this out. I thought this was a beautiful thing that White Dragon said this morning. Good morning, all. The strength of the white wolf lies in the relationship to the pack. Nurture the pack, nurture the tribe, nurture each other by the white wolf. I thought that was beautiful. Okay, going back in here, live. There we go. And we'll get a meditation in. Inhaling through the nostrils. Exhaling through the mouth. Really releasing today. Breathing in again. This time as you release, make some noise. Probably nobody else can hear you. Ha. Ha. Growl or roar, whatever you want to do. Inhaling again. And this time as you exhale, push it all the way down to your root chakra. Letting go of any shadows. You might even imagine your body releasing shadows or clouds of darkness, old constructs that we kept, held on to. Let your body start to rock a little if you'd like, or just imagine it. Yesterday we did the senses. When we go into the senses, we also go into the subtle senses and create no narrow pathways to find those subtle senses. So today we're going to go directly into the subtle senses. So one of them is going to be remembering. And today, ask yourself, who am I? Remembering who you are. Are you this light? Are you this spirit, this one? Just wondering, who am I? What am I? And ask yourself, why am I here? What is my dharma? What am I supposed to do in this lifetime? And remember it. Just feel it coming to you. Might not come to you right now. Might come to you later on today or tomorrow. No pressure. What brings you the most joy? That's what's usually your dharma. Then, what is your purpose? Almost the same thing as your dharma. Your job. Remembering it. You might remember it from a past life or for something that you did when you were a little kid, played at. What do you want? Ask yourself, what do I want? What is your intention? Is it to shine your light? world peace, anything. Then ask yourself, what are you grateful for? What am I grateful for? Remembering. Perhaps you're remembering the universe. Now calling in angels. 33 trillion. We have Reverend Saul's crystals here today. So honoring him. He bows and honors us, as do your angels. Coming here at this time on this planet is a gift you give to others. Gift of service. Calling in the ancestors from this lifetime and others. You might hear the beat of a drum when we do this. You might hear another instrument. You might feel the earth and the beat of her heart. Calling in the Fae, spirits, those on Sally's land that we had the honor to watch yesterday, and those all around the planet. They're coming up and here, intergalactic, many, bowing. And then feel a special guide come in for you today. Somebody that comes in and bows. You might feel your forehead, your third eye, awaken when they touch your head. Now forming our circle, all our ancestors, all our angels, ascended masters around us, spirit guides, animals, unconditional love, calling in the divine feminine, feeling her energy as she wraps you in power and light, bows, touches your forehead. Calling in Father Sky, Father Sun, the divine masculine, as he touches your forehead. Protection, clear-sightedness, clarity. Also imagine him touching your throat. Clarity of what we know, what we want, what we say. Now filling our circle here. Thrumming. I don't know if that's a word, thrumming, but it's an energy that feels like it. The frequency. Today, let's spread that light all around the planet, feeling in your heart, love, kindness, peace, equanimity, joy, wonder. Feel the light as it grows, touching on all people, all sentient beings, even if they're a blade of grass. See the throbbing of the light all around the earth. Noticing the light body of the earth, the grid. And the grid might look like a wave, or it might look like another hologram around the planet. Crystalline energy. And and noticing other energies around there. Spreading that light out. The galaxy, the universe, and the light spreads until we get to the multiverse. Merging now with another light that honors us. Universal light, creator, goddess, God, whatever you want to call them. And merge your light. Noticing that they treat you like a child and an angelic creature. They honor us as we honor them. Again, feeling your third eye, and this time your crown chakra. A leveling up, acclimating to this light. And here, new neural pathways, remembering, asking yourself again, who am I? In the universal consciousness. Knowing it, remembering. What do you want? What is your intention? Why are you here? Why am I here? And what are you grateful for? Now take a minute. This is diamond light. Instant awakening. Let your skull acclimate. Every body part, particularly your bones, your skeletal system, circulation system, digestive system, every system. Healing, activating, feeling the full moon energy. And as we activate, see your body, your light body, your auric field releasing, just like breathing in universal light. As you exhale, releasing anything that we can't take with us to the fifth dimension. Releasing old modes of knowing, old ways of talking to ourselves, constructs, limitations. Witnessing yourself as you truly are, a light being. And being grateful. Now, what do you want? This is a very special place. So put your intention out there. Walking in abundance, synchronicity, manifesting peace, love, harmony, and standing in your power. Your bodies are acclimated. Your light body. And now activating our inner child, the little one that was always there, feeling their joy, noticing if you have an entity in front of you, smiling, laughing, ready for us to play with this light, this joy, Ananda, bliss. Now bringing our energy back, our awareness, and that little child back, putting them with us, holding hands with them, back through the galaxy, seeing the moon full, shining, maybe touching it, coming back to the planet, looking on it, sending healing light to all those on the planet, in particular to Rosemary, to Jen B, to Janet, Paul for his move and Juno for her move, for Millie and Emily, Denise, for Annie, her hips, Leah's mom and her medical staff, for beautiful Deanne, for anybody else that needs it, particularly all those living in fear, anyone homeless or houseless today. Just see a glow around them, a softness. Notice many that live in fear create chaos. Their inner child wanting to come out. And softly send love to them. Now coming back to your body, where you live, thanking the angels, the ancestors, Mother Earth, Father Sky, swooshing, noticing as Mother Earth catches us, she swaddles us in light and peace. Father Sky pats our head, knowing and a belonging that we receive from both of them. Starting to feel your body, your toes, your fingertips, your shoulders, your skull. Your third eye feels different. More synchronicities today. And knowing. Now, pulling in your power, like a zipper going up your spine, zipping up, breathing in. As you exhale, feel the balance. Feel yourself standing in your power today with a skip in your step. Your little girl, your little boy, your little they coming out to play. You are the sunshine. Denise, thank you for being here, honey. Oh, and we did mention everybody. Yeah, anybody that wasn't mentioned, you still get that healing energy. So just know that by being here. Denise, Terry, extra special today. Blessings to you all. A little pep in your step. I love you. Yeah, the zipper is good, yeah? Yeah. I actually borrowed that from Kevin Lewis. He does that zipper. I like that. I'll own that, um, that I borrow. Yes, activation is powerful. Take a nap and let it soak in. I am grateful. The little one, she was so happy to be sending light back to Earth, right? I feel like getting in touch with our little babies, our little girls, our little boys, our little theys is so important right now. Our little person. Maybe that's a better name for him. Okay. Yeah. And then Patricia. Oh, hello, beautiful. Patricia had the best dream last night. Patricia, you're just such a natural at the dream interpretation too. Terry, maybe full moon, many visions. My little girl wants to make brownies for Valentine's, combo of star beans, archangels. Message releasing, remember ancestry. We'll ask Dr. Gill on show today. I love that. Sharon Donnelly, love and laughter to you too. Love, light, and laughter. I love that. Yeah. Well, everybody have a great full moon. I will put water out now because I forgot about that. And remember to have fun, to live in ecstasy. That's what fifth density is going to look like, right? Get in touch with your teeny. I love that, Sharon. Your teeny. That's a good word. Your teeny tiny. Yeah. You're welcome, Fox with the book. Well, everybody have a great day. Oh, and White Dragon says, remember to hone your skill daily. Yeah, it helps, doesn't it? Because it reawakens new brain cells and and a connection. The subtle skills. Hey, J Cat Lady. Good to see you, sweetie. Yeah, thanks for the reminder about the water, you guys. I need to do that. So, Mark Atha is going to be on today. We're going to do a show together. So, if anybody needs any animal healing, he is incredible at that. And I know that there are several people here that have animals that need that. And he's amazing. Anything he does is amazing. So it's just going to be fun. And it's always fun with Mark. Anne, hello. Good morning, beautiful. Good to see you. We've got snow here. Yeah. Hey, Teresa Elander. So welcome, everybody. He's going to be on, I believe it's at 3. We usually do a 3:00 show. It seems to work. Yep, 3:00. 3:00 Central. Mark will be on. So he's amazing. All right, and you guys are too. Alice, good morning, beautiful. All right, everybody. Namaste. My light sees your